Tatyova Monsters by Shinsa. What is Tatyova Monsters? We ramp hard and then start dropping 6+ drops. Some spells and abilities allow us to play multiple lands a turn. No mana rocks. Mine was built for less than $50. TCG Direct. Who will enjoy this deck? People that like drawing cards. If you enjoy top decking threats, 1/3 of the deck are 6+ drops. Timmy players. Who is Tatyova? Lands entering, draw cards and gain a life. Amazing power on an uncommon. She's also a 3/3. Ramp spells. There are 8 spells that ramp us. Kodama's Reach, Entish Restoration, Beanstalk Giant, Bottom in a Spring, Kalani Heart Expedition, Haro, Journey of Discovery, and Cultivate. These spells will grab basic lands directly from our deck and put them into play. We also have extra land drops. These allow us to ramp if we have lands in hand. We have Moonfolk to bounce lands, which turn those lands into card draw later, such as Azusa, Lost but Seeking, Zimoni, Beanstalk Worm, Rites of Flourishing, Scaled Herbalist, Druid Class, Joint Exploration, Urban Evolution, and Coiling Oracle. Moonfolk. I use 2 in my deck. Feel free to add more if you want. Meloku and Uro. I enjoy being able to make illusions and then drawing cards off playing those lands again, or copying spells that could end the game. Special lands. It's a budget deck, so just the normal budget-minded lands. Use anything that you own that feels right. So if you happen to own a shock land, feel free to use it. My deck runs about 36 lands. Feel free to tinker with the number as you get games in. And here are some budget dual lands that you can run. Interaction. Pick your favorite spells. I chose Curse of Swine, Capsize, Aetherize, Frogify, and Witness Protection as ways to defend myself. Counterspells. Of course, I have a few protection spells. Counterspell, Muddle the Mixture, and Void Grafter. Void Grafter isn't a counterspell as much as it is protection, which should be able to counter a spell. Tooth and Nail. This is a perfect deck for the spell. Tooth and Nail lets you search your deck for up to 2 creature cards, reveal them, put them in your hand, then shuffle, or put 2 creature cards from your hand into play, and then the entwined cost of 2 lets you do both of those actions. Here's some random additions. Timeless Witness to get cards out of the graveyard. Perennial Behemoth. You can play lands from your graveyard. Sprout Swarm. You can use all the mana to make saplings. How to prevent us from decking ourselves. Elixir of Immortality to shuffle a graveyard into our deck. Monster Time. I have 28 monsters in my deck. Adjust until you hit your magic number, such as Impervious Great Worm, Rampaging Brontodon, Inkwell Leviathan. I have 2 prototypes, Depth Charge Colossus and Rust Goliath. Utility creatures such as Titanoth Rex, Greater Tanuki, Horned Lock Whale. More utility such as Quicksilver Gargantuan, Aggressive Mammoth, Kefnit the Mindful. For protection, I have Waker Waves, Star Whale, and Giant Inkhead. That they will protect our creatures and or make our opponents' creatures smaller. Ones with built-in evasion, such as Greater Sandworm, Hierophant Biotitan, and Dread Linome. And of course, Eldrazi, Desolation Twin, Eldrazi Decivator, Artisan of Kozilek. Utility Eldrazi, Elder Deep Fiend, Kozilek the Great Distortion, and World Breaker. My top pick for the deck is Psychosis Crawler because you can draw a lot of cards and deal a lot of damage and have a huge creature. The end.